He's a kissy cat. You can also put your fingers in here and make him a little puppet. Hello. Well, I guess he wouldn't say hello, would he? He'd say meow. Meow, meow, meow. I like books about cats. So that's what we're making, friends. So what do you need? What did you get in your kit this week, right? Let's check it out. Right down here. You got a tube. Hello, hello. You could do that too. You got a piece of paper to cover that tube. And over here, you have a circle for his head, 2 gray hearts, 3, 1, 2, 3 pink hearts, 2 little white ones for his paws. And this we're gonna call, and I think they actually are called bibs on a cat. Not a bib because she's a messy eater, but a bib because it's part of her design. So there, look at that. Easy peasy peasy. Hello, hello, hello again. So what do you need at home this week? You need your trusty, say it with me, glue stick, glue stick. We really, really, really like glue sticks. Yep. And you need, you want at least one dark, either crayon or marker, because it will make his eyes, his mouth, and his whiskers show up. But you might like to use some color on his bib and kind of make it your own fancy design. So you might want some extra colors too. Let's get our piece of paper out there. I don't know why I'm missing a circle. Hello, mystery circle. But we are. So what are we gonna do to make this cat? I think what we'll do first is cover our tube. So the easiest way to do that is to lay out your gray piece of paper, open up your glue stick, yahoo! And on this short end right here, the short end, I'm just gonna make a big thick line of glue right across there. And all you really need is that. Can you kind of see just one thick line? And we're just gonna put our paper edge to edge here. And we're gonna rub it right in there. Use your thumbs, put your fingers inside there. Try to make it as straight as possible. We're gonna do the best we can. Okay, and then we'll lay it down in front of us here and start rolling. Try to keep those edges nice and even. You might have to kind of scoot it this way or that. Put this back out where you can see better. And on the other end there, the short end, before we get all the way to the end, we're gonna make another big, thick line of glue. And we're just gonna keep it nicely tightly rolled here, and we're gonna roll it right over that. And then we're gonna use our thumbs again. Just rub, rub, rub. Give that glue a chance to soak into both sides of your paper. Look how easy that was. Well, it might not have been all that easy. I've done a lot of these, a lot. So, look at that. We just made our kitty's body. La, 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 la. He sure needs a head. Okay, let's work on that. We're gonna set that over there. So, my darlings, what are we gonna do next? We are gonna take the 2 gray circles and 2 of those pink ones. Now, we are gonna give him some ears here. See, those are really, it's kind of hard to see. Those are just the heart shapes. Can you kind of see that? Upside down to give our kitty his or her pointed ears. And how are we gonna do that? We're gonna take one of our little pink hearts, just take it in the very tip of your finger, wipe it across your glue, and we're gonna put it right in the middle, to the best of our ability, of the gray. So you can see I have gray all around it. I didn't put it on one end or the other. I put it in the middle the best way I could. And we're gonna do the other one. Press that down, press, 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 press. Do the other one, take it right in the tip of your finger, wipe it across your glue stick, and put it right in the middle. The best middle you can find. Oop, get some extra glue there. What the heck? So you should have 2 hearts now. The gray hearts each have 1 pink heart in each. And we're gonna make his ears. So we want the pointed end up. So this time we're gonna put glue just on this bottom part of our heart, not on the pointy end, but the curved end. So I'm gonna wipe that right across my glue, just that curved end, and I'm gonna put it in back on one edge of the circle. So there we go, we just made one cat ear. See, on this side you can still, if you look carefully, you can still see it's a heart shape, but on this side it looks more like a triangle. Okay, we're gonna give him 2 ears because all the better to hear you with. Let's do it again, not on the pointed edge, but on the curved edge, just right on the very bottom, just kind of wipe it across there. And we're gonna leave just a little bit of space in between there, not a lot, a little. I bet you can figure it out. And we're gonna put that second ear just like that. Oh my gosh, it's starting to look like a meow meow, meow meow meow. What are we gonna do with that other heart? Mind you, I hope I didn't just lose my other circle here. I think I did. Oh no, I didn't. So the other heart, this time, we're using for her sweet little nose, or his sweet little nose. We don't know. What kind of cat are you making? Making a boy, a girl? You can make whatever kind you want because it's your cat. So again, because it's little, I'm just gonna hold it in the very tip of my finger and I'm gonna wipe it across the glue and I'm gonna put it right in the middle of that circle. Ta-da, she's sniffing now. She's got a sniffer. He's got a sniffer. I haven't decided yet. And I'm just gonna set that right there. So now, I used a very heavy paper for this and I apologize, but heavy paper means we need to use more glue, which is not a problem, right? And I know it's hard to see white on white, although actually it's kind of a creamy white, isn't it? We're gonna use quite a bit of glue on this because it's heavy paper. So it needs something to really soak in here. And I'm gonna get it right to the edges because our body is a curve and we kind of want it to fit. Now, the seam where we closed up our cat, we want that to be in the back. So let's find the other side. We're gonna match that bib or the white piece right up to the edge, right there. And we're just gonna roll it out. And now this time you're really gonna have to press it down and kind of hold it because that heavy paper doesn't always want to lay flat the first time. That's why we used a lot of glue. We want to make sure we're really going to keep this together. You know what I just thought? We should have decorated this when it was laying down flat. What? That's okay, we still can do it. Okay, it looks like it's gonna stay. What do you think? Is it gonna stay? Aha. Now, on my kitty here, all I did, let's see if we can get a picture without a lot of, just some like squiggle lines. Squiggles right across there. But you can do whatever you want. That's why I said you might want to use some extra different colors. Ooh. And I think this time, just for something different, I'm gonna give my cat, I'm gonna make her a dotted cat. And not only is she dotted, she is spectacular because she has purple dots. What? Because I'm using my imagination, I can make this kitty have any color I want. But remember what I just said? It really would have been easier to color this if I had left it flat on the table and just colored it before I put the glue on it. Whoops, note to self. Remember that next time. Okay, let's see. Purple, purple, purple. And you know what? What goes super good with purple? What goes super good with purple? And what color do we already have here? You know where I'm going here, right? Doesn't mean you have to. I'm gonna take out my pink marker. Oh, no, I'm gonna take out the purple one again. Come on, Cindy. Come on, Miss Cindy. And I'm gonna give her some pink. Oh, wouldn't it be cool if cats really came in these colors? I would like an orange and yellow one. I would like a blue cat, please. If you could have any color in the world and have a cat magically appear and be that color, what color would you choose? Wouldn't it be magical? I think it would be. I'm gonna put some really small ones because you know what I say? More dots are better dots. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Now I'm gonna call it good. Oh yeah, she is fancy. Okay. We have these two tiny white pieces here that are her or his paws. So get out that dark crayon or dark marker, and all I did on my very small paws was put some lines that kind of, to me, kind of, sort of, look like claws. A little bit, you know, not real fancy. And we're gonna put those not right together, but just below. I don't know why there's such a glare here. Right below her bib, his bib, whoever's bib. So again, that's that heavy paper. It's kind of a pain. Let's put plenty of glue on here. Plenty. Put it right down to the edge. I got extra glue here for some reason. And again, hold it just for a second. Make it fit. And the other one. Wipe it right across that glue. Make sure you really have some nice amount of glue on there. Put that one right over there. Ooh, stop sticking to my thumb. And I'm gonna hold it down just for a second because the paper has to absorb that glue. Oh yeah. Okay. He's got some feet. He might go walking around the building. But I forgot my head. Oh, let's give him his head. I've lost my tail. Excuse me, I lost my tail. Okay, let's get back to our cat face here. This piece right here. He sure could use some eyes. How is he gonna get anywhere if he can't see where he's going? Okay, so for my cat's eyes, and of course you can make whatever kind of eyes you want, but for my cat, I like to make, as you can see, some lines, and kind of gave him triangle, upside down triangle eyes. So I'm gonna put one right over there, right over here. I started with just 2 lines, and then I did some upside down triangles. And then I colored them in. Yada da 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 da, yada da 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 da. Oh, kind of looking cat-like. Now, for my cat's mouth, we've done this before for some of our other animals. I'm going to show you again. If this was our heart, I just go down and around. And from that same down line, I just go around again. Let me do it again. A heart, that's where our nose was, right? Down and around. That same line, down and around. I try to make them pretty much the same. Okay, now that we've practiced that, let's take out our nose. Yeah, let's take out our face, and we're gonna go down from that heart, down, out and around, and down and out and around. Let's do it. So I go straight down from that point and around in a curve. There's one part. And then you can use that same line, and I try to make them pretty much the same. The other side. And then, because I like it, I think it makes him look like he's kind of smiling, or she's kind of smiling, I just put 2 little lines right on top. It's kind of like my W, isn't it? Like that. So here's the ones we practiced on. I would just do 2 little lines, 2 more over here, like so. Okay, What are we missing? What are we missing? Oh my gosh. I think we need a couple of whiskers at least, don't you think? I think so. So I just made, let's see here, if I can show you the best. 2 lines, nothing fancy. Kind of like 2 letter V's out to the side of his nose or her nose. I'm just gonna call her Little Miss Cindy because that's what I call everything. Little Miss Cindy has some whiskers. And then at the top of her head, I don't know, I just thought it made her look more cat-like when I did some like W furry lines. Oh yeah. Oh, we're getting close, friends, we're getting close. Okay, let's get her head on her body. Now we only need on the back, right down here at the very bottom, that's all we really need for glue. If you look at the back of this, you can see most of the cat's head is above your tube. So we're only really gluing a ways down on the bib, or body part here. So in the back, just on the very bottom here, I'm gonna put some glue, and I'm gonna put a decent amount. I'm just using that wiping. I'm gonna wipe it right across the bottom. I'm gonna find the middle, and I'm gonna put it on, and I'm gonna hold it for a second. You can see how far down I went. And I tried to make it in the middle. I don't know, it looks like pretty good, don't you think? I'm gonna hold my thumb there just for a second though, and make sure it's really gonna stay. Okay, oh, she's looking cute. Little Miss Cindy, you're the best kitty in the whole wide world. Okay, guess what we haven't put on yet? Gotta get that on. So again, the tail, I like it to stick out here. I like it to look like it's kind of wrapping around her. And if you look at the back of the one I already did, let's move you out of the way for a minute. I found that back seam, remember where we joined our paper? And I just gonna put a little bit of glue just on the tail end, not the curve up here, this flat end right here. And I'm only gonna put glue on the very end there. And again, I'm gonna use a decent amount of glue because I want it to last. And I'm gonna put it just about right even with the bottom of the tube. I'm gonna hold my thumb there just for a second, just to make sure it's really gonna stick. Ooh, looky, looky, looky. Why, 2 good friends. 2 very good looking friends. What do you think? I hope you're happy with yours. 2 nice kitties. I wonder what kind of imagination you might have used on your design. Sure would like to see some pictures. Pick up your own mess, put your cover back on your glue, make sure your markers or all the covers are nice and tight so they don't dry out. Okay, friends, that was it. Meow, meow, meow. Send me some pictures, I miss you.